Listen up, because what I'm about to tell you might just change your life. Right now, at this very moment, you're standing at a crossroads. The path you choose from here on out will shape your future in ways you can't even imagine. So ask yourself, are you ready to level up? You see, life isn't about staying in one place. It's not about being comfortable or settling for what's easy. Life is about growth, about pushing yourself beyond your limits, about becoming the best version of yourself. And that journey starts today. Think about where you are right now. Are you satisfied? Are you living up to your full potential? Or are you just going through the motions, day after day, wondering why things never seem to change? Well, I've got news for you. Things will never change unless you have greatness within you. Yes, you. Every single person listening to this has the potential to achieve amazing things. But potential alone isn't enough. You need to take action. You need to make a decision right here and right now that you're going to level up your life. What does it mean to level up? It means raising your standards. It means setting bigger goals and working harder to achieve them. It means pushing past your comfort zone and embracing the challenges that come with growth. It means becoming more than you are today. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. I'm too old to change. I don't have the time. I don't have the resources. Let me tell you some. Those are just excuses, and the excuses are the nails used to build a house of failure. Age is just a number. Colonel Sanders was 65 when he started Kentucky Fried Chicken. Ray Kroc was 52 when he started McDonald's. It's never too late to start, to grow, to become more. Time, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. It's not about having time. It's about making time. It's about prioritizing what's important and cutting out what's not. If you want to level up badly enough, you'll find the time. Resources. The most valuable resource you have is your mind. With the right mindset, you can overcome any obstacle. You can find ways to make things happen. Remember, where there's a will, there's a way. So how do we level up? It starts with your mindset. You need to believe in yourself. You need to believe that you're capable of more, because if you don't believe in yourself, how can you expect anyone else to? Next, you need to set clear goals. What do you want to achieve? Where do you want to be in 1 year? 5 years? 10 years? Write it down. Make it specific. Make it measurable. And most importantly, make it challenging. If your goals don't scare you a little bit, they're not big enough. Once you have your goals, you need to create a plan. Break those big goals down into smaller, actionable steps. What can you do today to move closer to your goals? What can you do this week? This month? Create a roadmap for your success. But having a plan isn't enough. You need to take action. Consistent, persistent action. Every single day, you need to be doing something that moves you closer to your goals. It doesn't have to be big. Small steps taken consistently lead to big results over time. Now, here's the thing about leveling. It's not always going to be easy. There will be challenges, there will be setbacks, there will be times when you want to give up. But that's all part of the process. In fact, those challenges are what make you stronger. Think about it like this. When you go to the gym and lift weights, it's the resistance that makes your muscles grow. The same is true in life. It's the resistance, the challenges that make you grow as a person. So don't shy away from difficulties. Embrace them. See them as opportunities to become stronger, smarter, better. One of the keys to leveling up is continuous learning. The world is changing faster than ever before. If you're not learning, you're falling behind. Read books, take courses, seek out mentors, surround yourself with people who inspire you to be better. Your mind is like a parachute. It only works when it's open. Another crucial aspect of leveling up is taking responsibility for your life. Stop blaming others for your circumstances. Stop making excuses. You are where you are because of the decisions you've made. And you can change where you are by making different decisions. Remember, you are the author of your own life story. You have the power to write the next chapter. So, what's it going to be? Are you going to stay stuck in the same old routine? Or are you going to level up and create an exciting new future for yourself? It's also important to understand that leveling up isn't just about achieving external success. It's about becoming a better person overall. It's about developing your character, your integrity, your compassion. Because true success isn't just about what you achieve, it's about who you become in the process. So how do you become a better person? Start by being honest with yourself. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Where do you need to improve? Once you've identified these areas, work on them consistently. If you struggle with patience, practice being more patient. If you need to improve your communication skills, take a course or join a public speaking club. Another key aspect of personal growth is developing good habits. Your habits shape your life. If you want to level up, you need to develop habits that support your goals. Want to be healthier? Develop the habit of exercising regularly and eating nutritious food. Want to be more successful in your career? Develop the habit of continuous learning and networking. Remember, habits are formed through repetition. At first, it might feel difficult or unnatural, but if you stick with it, eventually it becomes second nature, and that's when real change happens. Now let's talk about fear. Fear is one of the biggest obstacles that prevent people from leveling up. Fear of failure, fear of the unknown, fear of what others might think. But here's the truth. Fear is just false evidence appearing real. It's an illusion that holds you back from reaching your full potential. So how do you overcome fear? You face it head on. You do the thing you're afraid of, because on the other side of fear is growth. On the other side of fear is the person you want to become. Remember, courage isn't the absence of fear. Courage is feeling the fear and doing it anyway. So feel the fear, acknowledge it, and then take action despite it. That's how you grow. Another important aspect of leveling up is developing a positive mindset. Your thoughts shape your reality. If you constantly think negative thoughts, you'll attract negative experiences. But if you cultivate a positive mindset, you'll start to see opportunities where others see obstacles. This doesn't mean ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. It means approaching challenges with a solution-oriented mindset. Instead of saying, I can't do this, ask yourself, how can I do this? Instead of focusing on what's wrong, focus on what you can do to make things right. Gratitude is also a powerful tool for developing a positive mindset. Take time each day to appreciate what you have. Even in the toughest times, there's always something to be grateful for. And when you focus on gratitude, you attract more positive experiences into your life. Now let's talk about the power of focus. In today's world, there are countless distractions vying for your attention. Social media, TV, gossip, and a million other things that don't really matter in the grand scheme of things. To level up, you need to learn to focus on what's truly important. This means setting priorities and sticking to them. It means learning to say no to things that don't align with your goals. It means being disciplined with your time and energy. Remember, where focus goes, energy flows. So focus on what matters most. Another crucial aspect of leveling up is taking care of your physical health. Your body is the vehicle that carries you through life. If you want to perform at your best, you need to take care of it. This means eating nutritious foods, getting regular exercise, and getting enough sleep. It's easy to neglect your health when you're busy chasing your goals. But remember, your health is your wealth. Without it, nothing else matters, so make your health a priority. It's an investment that will pay dividends in every area of your life. Let's also talk about the importance of relationships in leveling up your life. No one succeeds alone. We all need support, encouragement, and sometimes a gentle push to keep going when things get tough. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who inspire you, who challenge you to be better. At the same time, be willing to let go of relationships that no longer serve you. If someone is constantly negative, if they try to hold you back or bring you down, it might be time to distance yourself. Remember, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose wisely. Now, here's something that's often overlooked when it comes to leveling up: the power of giving. It might seem counterintuitive, but one of the best ways to improve your own life is by helping others. When you give, whether it's your time, your skills, or your resources, you create positive energy that comes back to you in unexpected ways. Giving also helps put things in perspective. It reminds you that there's more to life than just your own problems and goals. It connects you to something bigger than yourself, and that connection can be incredibly motivating and fulfilling. Let's talk about persistence. Leveling up isn't a one-time event. It's a continuous process. There will be times when you feel like you're not making progress, times when you want to give up. But those are the times when you need to persist the most. Remember, success is not about never falling down. It's about getting up every time you fall. It's about learning from your mistakes and trying again. It's about staying committed to your goals even when things get tough. Think about water dripping on a rock. One drop doesn't make much difference. But over time, that constant dripping can wear away even the hardest stone. That's the power of persistence. Small actions taken consistently over time can lead to incredible results. Now let's address something that holds many people back from leveling up: the fear of success. Yes, you heard that right. Many people are afraid of success. They're afraid of what might happen if they actually achieve their goals. They're afraid of the responsibility that comes with success. They're afraid of outgrowing their current relationships or environment. But here's the truth, is success is nothing to be afraid of. Success is simply the natural result of consistently applying the principles we've been talking about. And when you achieve success, you'll find that you've grown into the person capable of handling it. Remember, the goal isn't just to achieve external success. The goal is to become the kind of person who deserves that success. And that's what happens when you commit to leveling up your life. You become more. You become better. You become the person you were always meant to be. Let's also talk about the importance of flexibility. While it's important to have clear goals and a solid plan, it's equally important to be flexible. The world is constantly changing, and you need to be able to adapt. This doesn't mean changing your goals every time things get difficult. It means being open to new opportunities. It means being willing to adjust your approach if something isn't working. It means learning from your experiences and using that knowledge to refine your strategy. Think of it like sailing a ship. You have a destination in mind, but you need to be able to adjust your sails based on the wind and the waves. Sometimes you might need to take a detour to avoid a storm. But as long as you keep your ultimate destination in mind, you'll get there eventually. Now let's address something that's crucial for long-term success. Balance. When you're focused on leveling up, it's easy to become obsessed with your goals. You might be tempted to work 24/7, neglecting other important areas of your life. But true success isn't just about achieving one goal at the expense of everything else. It's about creating a fulfilling life in all areas. This means balancing your work with your relationships, your health, your personal growth, and your enjoyment of life. Remember, you're not a machine. You need time to rest, to recharge, to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Taking time for yourself isn't laziness. It's necessary for sustained high performance. So make sure you're not sacrificing your well-being in the pursuit of your goals. Let's talk about the power of visualization. Your mind is an incredibly powerful tool. When you vividly imagine yourself achieving your goals, you're programming your subconscious mind for success. You're creating a clear picture of what you want, which makes it easier for your mind to spot opportunities and solutions that align with your vision. Spend time each day visualizing your success. See yourself achieving your goals. Feel the emotions you'll feel when you've leveled up your life. Make it as real and vivid as possible. This isn't just daydreaming. It's a powerful technique used by successful people in all fields. Now let's address something that often holds people back. Comparing yourself to others. In the age of social media, it's easy to fall into the trap of constantly comparing your life to others. But remember, what you see on social media is often a highlight reel, not reality. The only person you should be comparing yourself to is who you were yesterday. Are you making progress? Are you growing? Are you becoming better? That's what matters. Your journey is unique. Your path is your own. Focus on your own growth, not on how you measure up to others. Let's talk about the importance of celebrating your wins, no matter how small. When you're focused on big goals, it's easy to overlook the small victories along the way, but those small victories are what keep you motivated. They're evidence that you're making progress. So take time to acknowledge and celebrate your achievements. No matter how small they might seem, finished a difficult task, celebrate it. Made a small improvement in your habits, celebrate it. Every step forward is progress, and progress deserves to be recognized. Now, as we near the end of our time together, I want to remind you of something important. Leveling up your life is not about reaching some final destination. It's not about achieving one big goal and then being done. It's about continual growth. It's about always striving to be better, to do more, to become more. Life is a journey, not a destination, and the joy is in the journey itself. It's in the growth, the learning, the overcoming of challenges. It's in becoming the person you're capable of being. So I challenge you. Starting today, commit to leveling up your life, commit to raising your standards, commit to pushing past your comfort zone, commit to becoming more than you are right now. Remember, you have greatness within you. You have the power to shape your life, to create your future. But that power only becomes real when you take action, when you make the decision to level up and then follow through with consistent effort. The time is now. The person who can make it happen is you. So what are you waiting for? It's time to level up. It's time to become the best version of yourself. It's time to create the life you've always dreamed of. The choice is yours. The power is yours. The future is yours. Now go out there and make it happen. Level up your life starting right now.